Hi, I'm at Clapham Junction. Just got my breakfast. My train that got here allowed me a 6-minute interchange, which didn't allow me to get time to get my breakfast. So though I paid for it, I then had to run off to catch my train and not get my breakfast. But then, when I got to the platform, the train's been delayed by enough time to allow me to run back down and get my breakfast. Who says, Vicky, that sometimes train delays are a bad thing?
I don't know who says that. They are not very wise.
Any sign of that new Southwest train in its new livery?
No, they keep saying, I had an announcement as we were running through the corridor of saying that they're doing engineering works on the Southwestern Railway network rather than Southwest trains.
Oh, I think this is our train, by the way. I think our train's arriving here.
It's the Southwest train.
Here.
This train is for Exeter St David's. The next station is Woking. This is Woking. This train is for Exeter St David's.
We're on the Exeter train. I need to get my map out and put my tea down. We're going to get we could either go to Salisbury and Yeovil and down Chetnole and come back the same way, but I thought it'd be more fun to go down to Weymouth first and then come up through Chetnole and then come back via Yeovil.
You're missing the seagulls, aren't you?
I am missing. Was it Weymouth where we first saw the seagulls? Should point out, though, that this isn't an all the stations video. This is definitely a least used stations video.
Oh, should I be acting differently?
I think we. Yeah, what's our least used stations style as opposed to our all the stations style? It's different, people.
It's two station.
I thought that man was real.
If we had time, I could go and sit next to him.
I did a double take. I actually was like, is he? Oh, he's not real.
That's amazing.
Maybe there's a series there. All the statues.
Platform 4 for the 11 underground Southwestern Railway service in Weymouth.
I just want to talk Chetnole for a second.
Okay.
Because we've been there before,
yes,
but by the rules of all the stations. This is not an all the stations video. Chetnole is a request stop. There are 3 request stops on the part of Wessex line. This is the bit between Yeovil and Weymouth.
Yep.
And I very clearly remember knowing it was the least used station in Dorset.
Yetminster?
Yetminster and another one, yeah. And I was disappointed that nobody requested to get on or off. And I actually have a bit of like a slow-mo video of us passing through it. So it was always in the back of my head. I knew once we'd done all the stations, it would be one to come back to and actually explore thoroughly. So that's why we've chosen Chetnole. Do you have any strong feelings about Chetnole or Dorset?
Dorset's nice.
Anyway, we're back on Southwest Trains. How's the
It's not Southwest Trains. Southwestern.
Oh, we missed it. Did you see it?
Yes.
It was the class 444 in USWR livery. It just went past the window. I was like, oh quick, grab, it's gone. We saw it.
So it exists.
It's like grey and green.
Real.
It's there. Oh.
It's grey and blue.
It's the grey and blue. Right, we're approaching not Weymouth. Here's another sneaky thing we're doing. We're going to walk between the 2 Dorchesters. There's a Dorchester South and a Dorchester West.
The next station is Dorchester South. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
So that I can say we've actually been to the station in terms of arriving it or leaving it on foot. We're going to walk between the 2 Dorchesters.
This is Dorchester South.
We've left Dorchester South.
This is nice.
Walking to Dorchester West. It's a nice old Dorchester brewery building.
It's lovely.
Dorchester West. And we're out of Southwest Trains Railways land. Back onto GWR land. Ah. pacer or sprinter?
Sprinter.
It's a request stop. I have requested Chetnole.
I think so. It's on it, yeah.
Rather interesting. We got to Made in Newton at 1:32. Look, you see the drivers doing the token for the single track. The train actually sits here for 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Wait, could you just explain what our guard just said?
That on the way down, the train on the way down dropped 47 people off at Chetnole. So it was a school group dressed as evacuees who had their.
So that's going to really inflate
castles.
the numbers for Chetnole.
Yeah.
For this year. The line at Made in Newton. We're going up here, single track. It used to go further. Look at that.
My navigational skills are zilch. So active.
Putting into Chetnole. Look how you're on YouTube. Thank you so much. Chetnole International. Very good. Chetnole! Thank you so much. Bye. What can you hear?
Nothing.
So let's imagine that we've arrived at the station. Steps only, no step-free access. Here's the timetable, and it does literally get, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 trains a day. Saturday, 8 trains. Sunday, 5 trains, but I think during the winter it drops down to like 3 trains. Apparently no one travels on trains on winter Sunday mornings, right? You've got your hood up because it's raining.
Sun protection.
Can I start at this end? Oh,
Yeah.
Camera into the sun. But look, let's
Bike
walk down.
rack.
But the bike rack is on the slopey down part of the platform. Normally they don't let you on the slopey down part, but the bike rack with someone's bike is on the slopey down bit. When's the next train?
The next train to arrive at this station in the direction of Dorchester and Weymouth will be the 1332 Great Western Railway service to Weymouth.
This is the onward travel. I love looking at the onward travel. Nothing.
That is quite desolate. The pub is here,
Is that where we're going?
so we're going to that is on the 10-minute distance walking. So it's just a 5-minute walk down there and a
Okay.
5-minute walk. So we can get to the pub. I think we should go to the pub.
There's a river called the Wriggle River. That's the best name for a river I've ever heard.
Okay, so there's a tiny little waiting shelter. There's a magazine down there. What's the magazine?
It's the Wriggle. Look at these chaps. They're having a good time.
Now there is 4G and there's a phone here with dialing tone. So I'm going to start it. So the tweet is going out now and we wait for the phone to ring. Hello? It is! Who's this? His name is Simon. He's calling from Luxembourg.
No.
Freaking way! Simon, who are you on Twitter? Okay, if you send me a tweet and send a picture to me of yourself at your end, at your phone, okay, and then I'll retweet it as the successful person that got through. But congratulations, you've rung Chetnole Station at 2:15 in the afternoon in sunny Dorset. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Bye. That's Simon in Luxembourg. We should do this more often.
People are just going to keep ringing. You got to answer
That's
it.
it. No, we're not answering it. Sorry. No more.
Well, you better let Twitter know that we've had someone. Otherwise, they'll keep ringing.
That's 26 seconds. Vicky's measuring it. 56, that's
57,
that's Bewley.
58.
That's Bewley.
No, it's 158.
Oh, I see, right.
59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 66, 67, 167.
And a bit.
And a bit.
Vicky feet.
Vicky feet.
With what shoes?
Converse.
I don't know where Vicky's gone. I don't know how I can lose her on the small platform. All you need to know, Chetnole was opened in 1933. It used to have wooden platforms. It used to be double track and then they single tracked it. But the thing you need to know, last year, well the figures for 2015-16 were down at its lowest for 5 years actually. 1,946 people used it in 2015-16, which is about 5.3. I worked it out earlier, 5.4 if you divide it by 365. So we have walked and successfully made it to Yetminster. And you can see stairs down on both sides, so clearly used to be double line. There would have been an old platform there.
You have to turn good now.
3, 2, 1. This one? And that is officially the end.
We're finishing there.
I'm not filming in Yeovil. So we ticked off 4 stations today: Dorchester West, Dorchester South, Chetnole, and Yetminster.
And Maiden Newton.
And Maiden Newton. That counts. Bye.